Thank you, Sundrake, for the fact. Mono, I swear to McFucking Christ. I just noticed people were typing and I was like, wait, why isn't it showing up on the screen? My chat box better be fucking working. It is. It is. It's just behind Horatius's glorious head. Rob! I see you making the fucking Lord of the Rings references! Let's go! Hell yeah, Miss Jackie, what's up? Thank you for shouting out Jackie. She's the one who made my Cult of the Lamb model. Should go check her out. Does a lot of cozy streams. I don't know if you be geo-guessing recently, but I know you've been doing the Zelda randomizing. Thank you for the lurk! Oh my god, that's a Beyblade emo. I love it. Oh my god,
Hell
Rob,
yeah.
I'm so happy for you. Hi, Jellybean. What? Oh my fucking god. Cyril, hi! Socks, hi! Jelly, hi! Which I know is sheep, hi! Val, hi! Who else is here? Who else is here? Mono, hi! Rob, hi! Freak, hi! Adumba, hi! Lunar, hi! Kian Energy, hi! Are y'all ready? Pee pee poo poo. Hi, Tops. Rob, I'm so hyped for you to be into Lord of the Rings. We still need to watch the third movie. Okay, just to catch everybody up who may not know what's happening, this weekend we watched the first and second Lord of the Rings movies, extended editions. It's fucking like 8 hours. But then I got too tired to continue, so we still need to like schedule when we'll watch the third one. I don't know if it'll be like a Wednesday night or another weekend. I have to find like a 4 to 5 hour period to sit at my desk. Dragon Spartan, hi! Kami the Raptor, hi! You're so mad you have to wait. Don't be mad! Excuse me. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Wait, I didn't like Lord of the Rings growing up because I had cousins who loved it and they were annoying about it. But I get it now. My younger sister would always fall asleep watching it. She's like, all they do is walk! And I was like, and it's beautiful! Look at it! And then especially the Two Towers, all they do is talk, right? So she's like, all I do is talk. Oh my god, but the third one is so good. Cause all the fighting. Hora, you ready for a hot mic? Alright, let's do this. Horatius is here! Woo!
Hi.
Welcome, welcome. It is I, Kira P, _ Raptor Girl, your loud, gassy, and chaotic space dino raver. And today is an episode of On the Rocks featuring Horatius the Dwarf! Say hello to the people. Tell them about yourself.
Hi, everyone. Many of you probably are familiar with me. Kira and I have been longtime pals and frequently cross paths, but the privilege of introducing myself, I am Horatius the Dwarf. When I'm not playing Dwarven-based video games or non-Dwarven video games as dwarvenly as I possibly can on stream, I'm talking about mental health, psychology, and sociology as I do that for a living. So I bring that to the streaming space, and I'm always down to talk about those sorts of things. And I'm sure we're going to get a fair amount of those in the questions tonight here on The Rocks.
I'm really excited because when I first started this like monthly series, a lot of the questions we would get were like very silly. There would be like the unladen swallow one, and I'm sure as soon as I mention it, somebody's fucking running to do it. What's the other one? Like the two trains are going at different speeds. What else? I forgot. Oh my god, are you guys fighting in the chat? Behave! Behave! I just saw that!
No, go fuck yourself, Rob. Stub your fucking toe, lose your car keys, be late to work, and I hope someone doesn't tell you that they love you back.
Holy shit. So, if you're not aware, Horatius is not a fan of that nickname.
Weirdness!
Weirdness Master! Welcome! Can you get big? Are you able to get larger? Yes! Yeah! Perfect! Welcome! Oh my god, Crystal! Hi, 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 hi! Hi, 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 hi! You have come and rated at the perfect time. I'm Kira P _ Raptor Girl, your loud, gassy, and chaotic space dino raver. We're here for our monthly talk show on the rocks, and our guest is Horatius the Dwarf. One more time!
What?
Oh, talk about yourself again one more time.
Oh, sure. Hi, I'm Horatius. Next question. No, I'm Horatius Dwarf. I play dwarven video games, non-dwarven games as dwarvenly as I possibly can, and talk about psychology, sociology, and mental health on my streams because I'm in those fields, and I like to bring my expertise, knowledge to this space. Is very helpful. Hi, weirdness. Love you.
Yes! How was your stream, Weirdness? Did you have a good time? Thank you for rating. If you need a thank you Mono, I see that. If you need a rest, a water, a break, a lurk, whatever you want, thank you for dropping off your group of homies here. But yeah, go take care of yourself. Ruina hi, Adumpa hi, Tear Sheet hi, Envy hi. I'm rolling my R's. I feel my brain already losing all the focus. Hi Cadence. Hi Bard. All right. Yeah, okay. I got it all. Yes! Yeah, guys, please go check out Weirdness Master.
Yeah.
They've done art for me before that you may have seen around. They're very kind. They're hilarious. They're sweet. And I enjoy them, and so will you if you follow, because follows are free!
Ooh. Speaking of followers, can I share a little W of mine?
Please do. I'm always so excited to see you succeeding.
Thank you. I am
Welcome. You are
a
now
mere
Dino Pack
30
Ned.
followers away from 5K. It's a huge milestone.
Fuck yeah! A mere 30 followers away.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Oh shit, let's go free!
Thank you, Collection. I appreciate that.
Cadence Aurelia, thank you for the follow. Your ass is fat and your smile is fatter. Please enjoy the free follower emotes.
So you always say that your ass is fat and et cetera when people follow. Have you seen the Dirtman guy and his horse one where he said, like, do you know what I'm talking about?
No. Tell me.
Okay. It's just like him, and then thank you, Harvey. He goes, my ass is fat. My titties poppin'. Yeah. My hands are feet. What? My feet are hooves.
Yes!
His ass is fat. His ass is fat. My feet clip clopping. On down the road. I am a horse.
Fucking Nekomiki did a cover of that shit.
Oh,
That's
of
why
course
I know.
she did.
That's why I know about it. She
Harvey
said
needs
her.
to do one too.
Oh my god, fuck yes. Harvey, hi! Happy new model debut, by the way.
Yeah, she looks fantastic.
She does. I'm gonna say this now because Harvey is here and can hear it, but I've always been a really big fan of their design because I really like sheep, and she has like the kind of like curly round horns, and those are my favorite kind, and like the color palette, just super cute. I've enjoyed. Thank you for being you, Harvey.
You know what she calls her horns?
What?
Horndlebars.
I fucking love that for you, Harvey.
Yeah.
Hi, Necros. Thank you for shouting out the homies.
Yeah. Go grab Harvey by the horndlebars.
Grab Harvey by the horndlebars. We need like a fucking Dodge Ram truck version of Harvey if it doesn't already exist. Oh my god, is that Bunny Panini? We got
Bunny!
We got so many cuties in chat. Hi.
Really wonderful folks. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
So many of my favorite people.
I love these people. These people are great.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're here to discuss you. Um, and I will explain this
Great
so
topic,
that
by the way.
yeah, great topic. I'll explain this so that if anyone is new, they understand the concept. All right. So I host this monthly talk show, and it goes in 3 parts. Part 1 is the AMA portion, in which we answer questions that you have submitted via the Google form, and any other questions you feel like answering. Hi, Scribbler. Part 2, I make a drink designed after my guest. And then part 3 is a drinking game. And as always, with everything on my channel, you never have to actually consume alcohol. Like, drink some fucking water, you dehydrated bitch, all right? So, you're an adult. You make your choices.
Mhm.
Yep. Thank you, Adumba. Yes.
With that Google form, is that still something that people can submit to right now?
Yep. I have
There you go.
found that generally people like to participate during the event rather than before.
Respectfully, nobody fills that shit out beforehand. I have done this several times.
Yes.
And I'll get maybe 50 questions in total, and 35 of them will have happened during the stream.
Yes. Or I've been a teacher. I know how homework works.
Yeah.
Dubs is like, I did my question beforehand. Thank you. Witness. I put in 3 before the stream. Shush. Let me see how much it's gone up. Oh yeah. Okay.
All classrooms have overachievers, and to those of you who are, I appreciate you.
That was me, overachiever. Then I became a teacher, and I have to be like, okay, how are most kids going to do things? Whatever I didn't do. All right. Oh my god. Hi, Lonker. Welcome. Hi, Crudas. All right, so let me see. Let me get some of these questions up. I'm actually drinking some tea because the drink I'm gonna make for you is quite strong, so I will drink it when I make.
Good. I am a very heavy-wristed pourer.
Oh my god, same. I'm that like 2 shots of vodka woman.
2 shots of vodka.
Yeah.
I've always approached drinking that the first drink should be really heavy, and then you taper down afterwards.
Yeah, because you want to get that feeling faster, and then kind of just like hold the buzz. At least that's how I think about it. Hi, Crudas. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm really excited. Okay, here we go.
On the rocks, but Horace eating all the rocks. Hey, Harvey. Go outside and not be able to get home. Go get lost. Actually go outside and forget how to get home.
Welcome everybody to Horatius. This man don't fuck around. Horatius!
No. Yes.
First of all, hello, Kira and Horatius.
Back at it again.
I'm sure you've both been asked what advice you have for new streamers. So I want to try putting a spin on this. What do you each think the worst piece of advice you've heard for new streamers is?
Yeah, okay. The worst advice I've heard, not the worst advice that you could give, right?
That's true.
Do you want to go first, or you want me to tackle this first?
Okay, I gotta think about it. So if you have one ready, go first.
I do.
Okay, go.
I do.
I can't.
I have a non-committal answer.
Okay.
And a very committal answer. The non-committal answer is anybody who posts on social media, Twitter specifically, but anybody who posts like empty affirmations of what to do and doesn't do it themselves. So like anybody who's like just vibe and then they don't, that's a snake oil salesman. And fuck them. But the worst specific piece of advice I've ever heard is to just like exploit the people around you. You don't need them anyway, but you need them right now. Like I've heard people just callously be like, yeah, reduce human beings into rungs on a ladder. And Ew.
Wow. I have not seen that.
Oh yeah.
Hi, marked mute. Hi, Necros. Damn, what the
Uh,
fuck?
I've heard people in calls say just shit like, yeah, like if you're not making enough money to survive off of it after like 6 months, you don't have it, so you should just quit and do other shit instead, or you should rebrand and start over.
What
Like people who are
the
really
fuck?
like people who really push the like, hey, if you don't blow up immediately, just wash it out and start over.
I have met someone before, hi Ginger Ale Pale, who like, I think he got to like almost 3K followers within a year, and then like had a subathon, and like I don't remember if it was his first subathon, but it was like a subathon, donathon, like everything combined to make money,
Mhm.
and like made over $2,000 like within his first year, and I'm like, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Like,
Yep.
that's great. And he was like, I think I'm going to quit because this isn't working out. And I was like, what are you talking about? This is a marathon, not a sprint. People don't busk for 6 months and suddenly get a record label. Like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm trying to think. And I think the worst advice that I've heard is like something about like how you need to have everything like ready for when you first start
Oh
streaming.
yeah, that's
Like
stupid.
that's the one I hear a lot where like you hear both sides of it where people are like you don't need anything, and then you have people who are like
Mhm.
no, you need a model, you need an overlay, you need a emotes, you need to have everything ready for like your debut, and it's like nah, chill. First of all, don't put any money down if you can help it, or you can get stuff that's really cheap. But like before you do anything, touch OBS, touch it. That's always been my advice. Is like touch it, please. Like try a stream, and if you're like, oh man, maybe I want to do this, like just make a new account then if you want like the fresh start. But like just touch OBS, please.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Mark Mute
Exactly,
says
Mark
spend
Mute.
$3,000 before your first stream or you're gonna fail. That's garbage. I
have spent good.
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
I have spent less than $3,000 on all of my models combined.
Oh, nice.
Don't spend money. I don't know. I don't want to tangent because I'm sure we have a lot of really good questions that I want to get to. But like, my big thing with this is if you're just going to like profit, I don't know, bet on the ponies. Yeah, work on an oil rig. Like if you want to make a lot of money in a 12-month calendar year, there's a lot of other jobs that have equally low requirements that will pay you a lot more money than streaming ever will.
Yeah. This is what I tell people. It's like this is the equivalent of busking. You're in the train station of New York City, you got your instrument, you're telling your jokes, right? And you're hoping to make some bucks in your hat, for the day. Then you go home and you make your mixtapes and you hand them out to people. Like it's a hustle. Yeah. Yeah, oh my God. Streaming is not something you do for the profits. That's just a lovely side perk. I feel like... Oh.
Hello?
Hello? Where did you go?
Hello?
You're here. I hear you.
I'm here? Okay.
Why did they crunch you? How dare?
I don't know. I think my connection flickered for just a beat.
Oh, yeah.
Because my computer froze for a sec.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're coming back. You're nice and clear again. Magical teleporting Horatius. No, yeah. I always hate when people are like, I don't have any skills, so streaming is all I can do. And I'm like, no. This should not be your last resort. No.
I mean, it can be a last resort, right? But there's a lot more resorts that people don't consider before a last resort. Flip fucking burgers for 23 hours a week before you start doing this for cash.
Yeah.
We're fucking real.
Yeah. Like, because even when I started doing this, I did this initially as a hobby just to try it, to see if I can do it, right? And I was still teaching full time, And then like when I was thinking like, okay, as I expand and put my eggs in other baskets, right? Like
Mhm.
I think this can be sustainable. So I started saving to eventually quit my job and then
Right.
make my money. But like Twitch is not the money maker. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I can tell you honestly cuz I am very transparent. Whatever you want to know, I will always tell you. Like I make about $300 to $500 a month off of Twitch.
Same. Very similar.
Yeah. Yeah, I think of us as like very similar in size ish and experience ish.
I mean, you're more delightfully wide. I'm just girthier.
But like, I think you're doing such a
Chat, don't
great.
look away.
Look into his eyes.
Girth. All right.
I also love how much dimension your eyes have. There's so many colors in there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. My eyes never get drawn in a way that captures them, which is understandable because no one's like fucking pressing their eyelashes against their monitor to be like, how many colors in that motherfucker's eyes?
Yeah, because I'm like looking at the art in the back that Solade made, and I'm like, they're green.
It's a great piece of art. But like even with my ref sheet, who is someone who draws me exceptionally, right? Like they just were like, fuck, the eyes are green. Like
That's right.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I think the same thing happens with mine because I have also dimension.
Yeah.
And so like
they're beautiful.
Thank you. And what is it? Someone said I have Sauron eyes. Yeah, when they're angry.
Oh yeah. That's great.
Rob, you know what that means now. We watched Lord of the Rings, the first 2 movies in my Discord recently. So very excited.
Fuck you, Harvey. She's trying to treat me like fucking Takahata.
What about Takahata? What about, does he have big blue eyes?
So in his new model, she was sort of taking the piss on his eyes and like did a meme redraw of him with the guy with the big blue eyes meme, and she was threatening to do it to me right now.
Harvey, do it. I don't know what it is, but do it. Pawful, hi! Gaios, hi! Saha, welcome! You're friends with Pawful, right?
Yeah, Pawful's great.
Yeah!
I shamefully do not spend any time with Pawful whatsoever, but Pawful's like one of those people that like I frequently find myself like at the same house parties kind of vibe, and then I see Pawful across the room, I'm like, oh shit, Pawful's here. Nice. But we never have a conversation, we never hang out, like they're just good people, and I'm glad when I get to see them.
They are good people. That's so funny, because I'm trying to remember how I got introduced to Pawful, but it might have been when I was like getting more into European streamers, she does stream in the middle of the day for us. So like you're probably working, but I'm working at my computer at home, and so I just have Pawful up and I'm listening to Pawful play her randomized Zelda and things like that. Pawful's a herbaceous, enjoy it.
Based. Genuinely based.
Hell yeah.
Watching my streams makes you about 5% cooler.
Oh, I would say even 15%.
Well, the other 10% makes you more intelligent because I teach you things.
Yes.
Unlike most streamers.
Oh my god. Hi Neil Ninja. Hi Neil. And also thank you Saha for that. That was very nice.
Yeah, Saha's a good dude.
Hello Fluffers. All right, I have another question.
So next question. Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah. We'll fucking talk forever.
Yeah.
Horatius, how would you feel about applying the training/job experience you have outside of VTubing and content creation into your work? I feel like you do.
Sorry, hold on. Is the question asking, how do I feel about taking my career to content or my content to my career?
How would you feel about applying the training job experience you have, so your non-VTubing content creation, and putting it, into your work? What is your work?
Yeah, I'm interpreting that question as, how do you take your career experience, like what I do for a living,
Mm-hmm.
and how do I take from that and bring to content? That's how I'm understanding that question. And the answer is, I do all the fucking time. I
Yeah.
literally do a psychology lecture once a month. We talked about sex yesterday on my channel. It was a lot of fun. Very, very good stuff. We talked about arousal, how the arousal. I'm going to ask you a question about arousal, as someone who has some experience in this matter. Do you know which nervous system is activated when you're aroused?
Which nervous system?
Hmm?
It's all in the brain. Like, okay, that sounds so dumb. Like, like it's is it the nervous system? Please just tell me.
It's the sympathetic nervous system.
Sympathetic nervous system.
Yeah. The
Right.
sympathetic nervous system activates when you are aroused. Now,
Mhm.
remember, arousal does not necessarily mean sexual arousal, although that
Mhm.
is one instance for arousal to be triggered.
Mhm.
Arousal is just is when you are exposed to stimuli or
Mhm.
stressors that put you into that fight, flight, freeze, or fawn status.
Mhm. Mhm.
So when your sympathetic turns on, your heart rate intensifies, your digestive system shuts down, blood flows to your penis if you're a penis haver, like you get flush in the face, like all that stuff happens when your sympathetic turns on.
Mhm.
When you're not in that arousal state, your parasympathetic nervous system turns on, and that's like peacetime. You start to digest things again. Your gallbladder turns on. Like your heart rate relaxes, like all like normal bodily state is parasympathetic is doing its shit. When you get aroused, it turns off and your sympathetic turns on, so you can like maneuver. Or the big one is that I didn't mention is that your bronchioles inside your lungs, they relax when the sympathetic turns on, and they constrict during the parasympathetic when you don't need the extra oxygen.
Mhm. Does that play into feeling hungry after you are done climaxing?
Yes.
Because you are
Yeah,
now
because
digesting again.
your digestive tract turns on, and so it does a little system check, right? So like maybe you were a little peckish, right? And then you get some down and dirty going on,
Mm-hmm.
and then afterwards, you just burned a bunch of calories likely doing all
Mhm.
that. And then
You better
your
have.
digestive system turns up. Hey. Your digestive system turns on, does a little check, and goes, "Hey, we were kind of hungry earlier, but we're like really hungry now because it's been time and we are in more need of calories."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just for whoever asked this question, because all the questions are submitted anonymously. Horatius does incorporate the things from his career and his background into his VTubing and content creation regularly. Do you feel the reverse happens? Like, has becoming a streamer and stuff now affected your IRL work?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hi, Momo.
Hi, Momo Plush. I met I met Momo somewhat recently online, and then I got to meet her at TwitchCon. And respectfully, Momo, I know you're here. You're going to hear this. I platonically fell in love with this woman. She is a absolute treat.
Momo is so lovely.
Yeah,
I literally adore her. Oh my god. She's also great because she's like fucking real, you know? And I appreciate that. That's something like I really enjoy about you and I really enjoy about her is just like how real you are, you know? I felt that connection.
Adults.
Yeah.
Adults is the word. We're an
Yeah,
adult.
we're
Yeah.
adults. Yes.
Yeah. We pay our taxes. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm so glad you got to meet Momo.
Yeah. Shit. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Your question about bringing content into my career.
Mm-hmm.
Hilariously enough, the main way that an underlying way that my career has influenced my content and vice versa
Mm-hmm.
is I use Google Slides in both. I use Google Slides for my lectures in content, and I use my slides for teaching classes every single day.
Mm-hmm.
So my
Nice.
proficiency, thanks. My proficiency with Google Slides has only improved, and it's made both of them better, which is really funny.
That's like the thing. I have felt so much like having been a teacher that like so many things about content creation, I fall back on the things I learned as a teacher. So like when I do little presentations, I'm using Google Slides.
Yeah.
And
And this is another. Okay, sorry.
But yeah, it goes both ways. Managing a classroom is very similar to managing a chat. No offense. That's it is what it is.
Offense. I mean offense. You fucks don't fucking listen. The fact that my autistic 12-year-old students listen better than you fucks do sometimes is sad.
Oh my god.
Eat my shorts, eat my dick.
It's kind of like it would hit me so much in these moments where they're clipping. It would hit me so much in these moments where someone would come in and be like, "What kind of dinosaur are you?" And like, it's like, "Do you see the username?" Or they'd be like, "What game are you playing?" And like, the category is correct.
Yep, it's right there. You can read.
Yeah, but it reminds me of my students where we literally do the same shit every day. And they'll be like, "Miss, what are we doing today?" And I'm like,
now a Dino Pack Nugget.
"It's on the fucking board."
Yep.
Welcome. Oh, the Toad Xbox. Your ass is fat and your smile is fatter. Please enjoy the free follower emotes. But yeah, you were going to say a thing.
Nihil, just to make it clear, dog, I'm not diminishing my students because they're autistic. I love my kids. But I'm saying, like, the fact that they, as, like,
children,
like, social skill compromised children, can fucking be like, okay, I understand this situation. I've heard it before. Okay. I just want to make sure that you understand I'm not, like, talking down to people on the spectrum. I fucking respect the shit out of those people. Yeah, you're diminishing us? Yeah, well, your chat, you don't fucking count. Also, thanks for the follow. Sorry, you have to understand, this is me after a work day. So, like, I'm fiery.
Oh my god,
like, if people ever wondered...
Hi, Skull. Daddy is here. Daddy's angry.
I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
Hi, CJ. Hi, Lady Jason. Poppy, don't hurt me.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna eat the last empanada and not tell you.
Oh shit! Oh my god.
Which is fucked.
I love that ruin now.
Next question.
Okay, next question.
You gotta keep it rolling. We've already burned through 45 minutes.
Oh, fuck.
We've done 2 questions.
Fuck! Gracious! If you had to choose one monster that was required to smash Harkness test of passing, of course, what would it be? Hora, if you say kemono mimis of any sort, I'm blasting you in chat. All right, I also, would you like to explain the Harkness test of passing?
Sure. The Harkness test is essentially a social test to determine if a non-human species is capable of consent. Is sentient and capable of sexual consent, is my understanding. That said, I don't know what a Kimi no Mimi is, but I don't watch a lot of anime, so I'm sure it's from there. Do you know what it is?
Yes. I just love that response so much. It's so genuine. Kemono Mimi, that you have animal ears, so like furry light.
Okay.
Like most VTubers.
Yeah, like Harvey. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Hitsuji Mimi is where it's at. Sheep ears is where it's at.
Yeah. Bonnie, yeah.
No, Vonnie is full cow. Wait, you did have
Well-
another model though.
Yeah, she has a lady form. It's just like baby cow gets clicks
Yeah.
and is also cute as shit.
Yeah.
You have
You're right.
flesh ears? Uh-huh.
Flesh ears.
But what animal can sorry, not what animal, Jesus.
Monster.
What monster can get it?
Yeah.
I feel like slimes would give incredible head. Anything with
High dragon.
what was Doulahan for the same reason.
Doulahan.
Yeah.
The one with the removable head.
Yeah.
Oh my
Because then it's literally just to own a hole.
I need a drink now. Hold on. Wait, let me talk about Doulahan. Wait a fucking minute.
And my third
Aye,
non-answer, my third joke answer, I think Doulahan is what I'm gonna lock in as my answer to this question.
All right.
But the third one is that's my joke answer is a dragon. So I can fuck that dragon and yell for Kaza Doom while I fuck it. Yeah. And all my dwarf homies know why.
Mm-hmm.
As a dwarf, you're a man of culture. I know. Thank you for recognizing my incredibleness. Next question.
Next question.
I'm just gonna start fucking butchering these. All right, like, and I mean like murder them. So like,
All right, murder them.
We're just gonna chop these up.
All right. Cool.
It was Erebor. You're correct.
Have you ever thought about getting spicy art with Willow and Horatius, or is that more personal and or not an interest?
So, Willow, for those who don't know, Willow's my wife. If you have my emotes, go ahead and spam the Willow emote in chat. Either of the Willow emotes, because they're both great and one of them is super fucking cute. I would say, her and I have talked about it.
Oh,
And she is, and it's so cute.
yes.
Her and I talked about it, and because Willow the character as is represented in my lore here was not a design that she directly constructed. It was a design that I like, because the person who first drew Willow is a good friend of her and I's called Hemlock Stone. And Hemlock has met like Willow in person, one of the few VTuber people who has. We've had Thanksgiving together.
Aww.
And so like I was like, well, my Willow loves to be like woodland spirit fae-esque characters. So can you draw a slightly plus sized one of those and then use what you have seen in her in person to influence the nuance? And that's what Hemlock drew. But that wasn't really a process that Willow was a big part of. She just approved it.
Right.
So because she doesn't have an attachment to that character, she has openly said that she's like, if you ever wanted to get like spicy art of you with somebody else, that'd be fine. I actually don't want you to get spicy art of Willow and yourself, because I have no attachment to that character.
Oh.
So, like, if I can use you as an example, if you and I got spicy art together, that would be fine.
Mm-hmm.
But she wouldn't be comfortable with it being Willow and I, which is fair.
Oh, yeah. Is it more like because they're not actual drawings of what you look like IRL, it's like fine kind of thing because it's like your character, your persona. And then because she has no attachment to her, she's like, it won't mean anything if you got it.
I think that's the idea, is that she has no direct attachment to the character.
Right.
And so to her, it's just the same as me being drawn with any other person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because it's not her to begin with.
Right. No, yeah, I get that. I think this is something where everyone who is a VTuber and has like had a hand in the design of their character is like they have different levels of like attachment to it, right? And so there are people who like treat their persona as an extension of themselves, right? So like they're like, oh, I only get spicy art with like people I'm very comfortable with, right? And then there's like me at the other end where I'm like, I look nothing like this. I love my character, but if anyone wanted to make spicy art of Kira P, fucking go ahead. It doesn't like hurt me in any way, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel very strongly to this visage.
Mm-hmm.
It is very similar to what I look like.
Mm-hmm.
And people that have met me in person can attest. Like I cannot tell you, Kira, how many times I've been seen at a con and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's him. I can tell right away." Like, so it's funny because I've had a couple of spicy art of me done, but it's all like tasteful nudity, and it's never been anything other than solo.
Right.
Like I've never been drawn with somebody else.
Right.
Which is interesting, and I it's something I'd like to see change in the future, but spicy art's expensive.
Yeah. It is. Fluffers is like, is it the chain that gives it away in public?
No, it's a very confident, short, fat, white passing guy who like jovially walks through life just as I do online. Next question.
I'm looking. Oh, this is interesting.
Ooh.
What is your most tepid, non-offensive, non-thought-provoking take on dwarven/goblin relations?
Short stack's nice. Next question.
Mods, I'm gonna be scrolling through these, right? All right, I just scrolled in. Oh, here we go. What would be top contenders for some of the worst alcohol you've ever had?
Okay, so there's an alcohol that was very popular for a time, and might still be for all I know, called Green Dragon. It is fundamentally made with a strong grain alcohol and marijuana. And marijuana is seeped. It's basically if you took grain alcohol and made like sun-baked tea out of marijuana in it.
Yeah.
I was at a LARP camping weekend, and I was drinking with some people, and someone was like, "Hey, I made this Green Dragon," and they were like a really known stoner person, which is fine. I don't care. And they said, "Here, have a sip, Horatius." And I was like, "Cool." I took a swig of it, I tasted it, and then I handed it back to them. Took 2 steps away from the circle of people that were talking, threw up. Just that. Stepped back into the circle and took a sip of my own drink, and I was like, "That tastes like shit." I basically I sipped it, tasted it, put it down because I'm not a fucking quitter, and then said, "Nope, that sucks." Blech. Anyway,
Unicum is a Hungarian liquor. I've had that thing where people like spray something that's marijuana into your drink so that you can drink it. It's awful. Do not enjoy. But I think the worst alcohol I've ever had is BuzzBalls! Buzzballs are so nasty. They taste terrible, and they make you crazy.
Yeah, those are not good for you.
Hey, Grunkle Dan. Oh my
I
god.
Grunkle Dan.
Yeah, buzzballs are nasty.
Yeah.
Oh, related.
Sure.
Is there a drink that you know immediately knocks you on your booty?
It's called Drunken Cosmonaut. You take a milk jug and you put an obnoxious amount of Tang powder.
Dang.
And and then essentially you make Tang with a couple of clear liquors like vodka, a non-spice rum, and then the rest of the way water. And then you just drink that as it is, and that will send you to the fucking stars, as the name would imply.
That sounds so wild.
It's really good and very dangerous.
Holy moly. Holy moly.
And not in like a buzzball's dangerous that's like genuinely bad for your heart and liver health, but like a you can drink a lot of this real fast and not realize what you've done, and then you realize what you've done.
It sounds like blackout number 3. I'm in.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Paul is telling us about Unicum, and it's a thick black goo, and it is what I can only describe as what I imagine drinking orc blood would feel and taste like. This is a Hungarian liquor. I have been linked it. I would try it too. I would try.
Yeah.
Down to try anything.
Booze that I can chew? Hell yeah.
I wanna feel like a warrior.
Yeah.
I think the drink that might immediately knock me on my booty is not a drink per se, but like Jello shots. Because like you can have so many of them because they're yummy, because they're Jello, and then suddenly you're like, oh, I can't stand up straight by myself.
Yeah. I am very fortunate that I have always hated gelatin. Like, it's a texture thing for me. I just don't like gelatin. So I've never been a Jello shots person.
Oh, wait, this is a similar question. What are some contenders for the best alcohol you've ever had? I like these alcohol questions.
This is rough. I have a couple of answers, and one of them's a little dark.
Okay.
The easy answer is my favorite like con beverage is grog, and I'm not shitting you. Just grog. If you go to a con where you can get away with drinking in public, drink grog. It's water, lime juice, and a clear spirit. Just grog. It's great. You stay hydrated, you get drunk in public, and no one fucking knows. It's awesome.
It's always the clear liquors.
I would say one of the best things I've ever drank is something that is that what grog is? Yes. Yeah, what sailors would drink to not get scurvy. It's lime juice, water, and rum. Send it. Very simple.
Drink grog regularly.
Yeah, it's great.
I have lime flavored like bubbly and then rum. I'm drinking the grog.
I would say one of the best things I've ever drank was mead made by a horrible human being that I hope rots in his prison cell.
Holy shit.
He made mead for us in the LARP community for a long time, and then he committed a crime that I don't want to waste time discussing. But like, however bad you think it is, it's worse. Just putting it out there. And then I was, I again hope he rots where he is. But damn, that motherfucker can make good mead.
Mead is so good. Yeah, I
love mead.
I think my top 3 are rum, elderflower liqueur,
Ooh.
and fuck, what's the other one? What am I drinking all the time? What am I drinking? Gin! Those are my top 3. And actually, I've recently fallen in love with the liquor that I've found out about that I've chosen to use for your drink tonight.
Ooh.
Oh, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, let's do the drink now. We can continue answering questions.
Right.
All right. They want to know, what is the difference between rock and stone?
The size of the thing.
Oh, really?
It's really that simple. Boulders, rocks, stones, pebbles are designations of size, and that's it.
Which one's the biggest?
Boulder.
Which one's bigger between rock and stone?
Stones.
Oh, shit. I would have thought stones were... Shirley Mountain. Wait, where's the liquor? Yeah, here it is. All right. So, I have a friend who has always talked about a certain drink that looks like a beer but tastes nothing like a beer but is delicious. And I've decided to take this drink and slightly level it up. And I'm actually, I think for the first time, going to make 2 different portion sizes because I wanted to level it up. All right. So
Weirdness, I'm not bored. That's not why my eyes get droopy. I have very my like resting face is very relaxed eyes. and so I unless I like actively like put effort into keeping my eyes wide, it always looks like I'm tired.
Oh my god. So I have a tiny shot glass.
It's very cute.
It's very cute, and I was upset because I told people, like, oh, I think this might be the first shot I'm making on the Rocks, and they're like, oh yeah, because it's a dwarf, right? And I was like, fuck you. I saw
Hey, the posters you thought they were funny? Go fuck yourself.
And then I have like a small like beer glass, my sized. All right. So here we go. This is what we're gonna use. This is a new liquor I have discovered called Liquor 43, Licor 43. Okay. It's a Spanish liquor, and it's made with citrus fruits and infused with selected botanicals. I don't know which ones, but it tastes delicious. And then
they're selected.
Exactly. And then another key ingredient is heavy cream. All right, let me. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that shake of the head mean?
I'm sure it'll be lovely, but I never ever mix dairy with my beverages ever.
I know. I normally don't, but then I had this, and I was like, all right, this is the exception. This is the exception.
Sure.
But yeah, don't worry.
Like, it can be done well. It can absolutely be done well, but like bad experiences.
No, I know. I think I had a friend who had like chocolate liqueurs, and it was like the first alcohol he ever had was the chocolate liqueur one, and then he ended up drinking way too much that night, and now he can never have chocolate liqueur again. It's ruined. This is a very special thing that I'm using for the first time.
Oh my goodness. That's so sweet.
I have to level it up because if you've seen this before, you know that this is not a completely original recipe. But I'm about to make it one. So we're making a very special shot.
That's so sweet. I love that.
Isn't that super cool?
It's very cool. I know that like the bit with dwarves is that we love gold, and so like the bit is always to gild the beverage. But I think that stuff like Goldschlager is fucking overpriced swill.
Oh my god, it is. All right, now it's got to settle. Don't worry. So you put some heavy cream in there. It's 2 parts Liquor 43, 1 part heavy cream. And it'll float to the top because of the densities. At least I fucking hope so. All right, we're gonna do it again. But this time different. All right. So we got ourselves the mixer with the rocks. We're gonna put in. Oh wait, I should measure this properly. That would be good, right? That would be really good. That would be really good. I have this very nice set of a mixology set that I don't fucking use it. All right. 1.
Who?
A 2.
A 3.
A 3. I was gonna do 2, but you said 3, so I was like, yeah, we gotta go with the guess. The guess is right.
Yeah,
Alright,
then you do just 1.5 for the other, right? Easy sneeze.
Yeah. Do you think Hora looks horrified? I don't think so. Alright. And then the fun gold. Put it in. More is more. Alright. Perfect. And now we do the shaky shakies. Hi, Cookie! Alright. Now we've got the glass. Hold on, where's this thing? Elevate. Elevate. Did not help that much, that's fine. Oh, it looks shiny in there. Alright, we put in the tonic.
Okay.
Oh, it looks so fucking shiny.
Yeah, it's lovely. I hope you look forward to having sparkly poops.
I'm really excited about the sparkly poop. Stop!
I don't like the nut on that. That's not. You know what it almost looks like from above like this? Before you added the cream, it looked like clarified butter.
Oh.
Like ghee. It looked like ghee for a second.
Not too much. This shit is high calorie. Alright. Now we let it settle. Alright, but yeah, if you look at the... mini shot...
guys, and they bust on my eyes. They eat my ass just like apple pie.
Apple pie. They keep fucking me like this. I might just die.
Here it is. Look at it. A tiny beer.
It's really cute.
Yeah. A tiny beer. So this is normally, I forgot what it's called. I think they just call it like mini beer, right? So if you want to look for it, you can online. But it's the liquor 43, and then you put in the heavy cream on top. But I've leveled it up with the luster dust, and then I made a large version with the tongue. Now for the taste. All right, homies. Wait, hold on. I should take a picture. I always fucking forget to take the picture.
Yeah, the camera eats first.
The camera eats first. So that I can remember what this shit looked like for the memories as well.
Yeah, unlike your memories, which could just do that anyway. All right. I'm fine.
All right. Oh wait, let's take a picture of the big one too, with the little one. It's still coagulating.
Welcome.
Hold
you
on.
are now a Dinopack Nuggie.
Crib Killer, welcome! Thank you so much for the follow. Your ass is fat and your smile is fatter. Please enjoy the free follower emotes. I want to mix it actually. What happens if I mix it? Whoa! That's what happens when you mix it. All right. Anyway, homies, let's take a shot. Please remember, you drink whatever the fuck you want. You can drink alcohol, you can drink water, juice. What are you drinking? What are you drinking, Hora?
I'm about to crack open a Pepsi Zero.
Hell yeah, Pepsi Zero. Welcome, Emperor. What do you guys got in chat? You got water, you got coffee, you got the powdered energy drink. Beer. It's just water, hell yeah. You got some tea, hell yeah. All right, and if you're like, Freak is like, I know what you're gonna say. And if you don't got anything to swallow, you got the spit in your mouth. Let's go, everybody. Cheers to Horatius. 3, 2, 1, swallow. That is so nice.
Okay, I'll tell you my favorite story about shots.
Please do.
So it was a mag fest, and it was I got married. Willow and I got married in February, not this year, but got married in a February, which is right after MagFest. And so for my bachelor party that I had at MagFest, I racked up over 30 shots and said, and I like took a picture of it and I sent it to the group chat of all the people that I went there with. And I said, hey, in 30 minutes, I'm going to start taking one of these shots every minute. If you want to be here to help me, you need to be here and help me. And so I laid all that out and waited, and slowly, but right as the top of the hour came, quickly, 10 plus 15 people showed up and helped me smash through these like 35 shots that I had laid out.
Holy shit.
I only ended up taking 4 of them.
Oh shit. You had a very successful shot o'clock.
Oh yeah.
Guilt tripping the wedding party.
Oh, this wasn't the wedding party. This was my bachelor party at MagFest. None of those fucks were at my wedding. My wedding was very small. It was literally like Willow, myself, our parents, and like 3 other people.
Mm-hmm. That's nice. It's small. It's intimate. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Ruin
So how was the bevy?
Oh, it's so good.
should-
Okay, wait. I mixed it and slightly ruined it because I'm an idiot, but like it tastes really good. It tastes like a kind of like an orange creamsicle, but like it's carbonated.
Yeah, I could see that.
It's really nice. It's really, really nice. I am a big fan.
Mhm.
I enjoy this. Maybe one day I will make it for you.
Cat, send her to MagFest. Now!
Send me to MagFest. Mom, I'll hold a donathon. MagFest donathon. No, I probably won't. All right, question.
Fair enough. Yes.
Are you a fight, flight, freeze, or fawner?
Fight.
I don't know what I would be. What would I be? I don't think I fight. This is the arousal thing, right?
Yeah, I genuinely fight or fawn.
Hmm. I think I would freeze or fawn. Shit,
You
my,
shit my pants.
is that the freeze
Yeah,
one?
that's flight. That's
Oh, it's
flight.
It's leaving your body.
Yeah. Dubs is right. It's probably freeze, but calling it flight was funny for me.
Yes.
Kira's reaction is scream.
I just think about like all the times where like I meet someone and they're like, "Hey, girl, what's up?" And I'm like,
Well, I mean, after the fade to black, you do that. Comedy gold.
"Oh my god." Next question. Who is your favorite VTuber besides Kira P? That's adorable. That's an adorably worded question. Adorable.
That's hard. There's a lot of VTubers that I'm like secretly a big fanboy of that
Oh.
like either we are pals and they just don't know how much I love their work.
Mhm. I feel that way
um,
too. Like there are people I'm very big fans of, but I don't necessarily wax poetic about them all the time. Like
Sure.
I was a really big fan of Roxy Manticore.
Mhm.
She was one of my favorites.
Rest in shit.
Ripperoni.
Yep. I hope life's treating her well wherever she is. Genuinely. Um. Damn. I don't know. I mean, it might seem a little predictable because, like, for me, my favorite VTuber changes over time, right? Like, I think we all have our favorite people in the world, and I think that does tend to shift from person to person. But Harvey is definitely one of my favorite VTubers. Similar to how you have said this about me earlier, like that you appreciate how real I am. She is a very real person and is very grounded. And she doesn't bullshit and she doesn't pull punches and she's very honest with herself. And I really respect her for that. And she has made a very big impact on me as a person. That said, I can actually easy lock in my answer of favorite streamer, and that's Shaper of Stories.
Shaper of Stories.
Yeah.
I don't know this one.
Brett.
I should look them up.
Yeah, his name's Shaper of Stories. His real name is Brett Bayonne. He's one of the members of the YouTube channel Super Beer Bros. And I think he is genuinely one of the wisest and wonderful creators on the platform. And the fact that he doesn't have more attention is by design and criminal.
I'm trying to think about my favorite VTubers because, like, I can always point to like Hololive and VShojo for like my initial interest in VTubing because I'm a weeb, right?
Ooh, I hope you recover.
I'll never recover. This is terminal.
Damn.
But like I feel like I have now less like watched people that I don't know, and now I more watch people like I do know that I'm getting to know. So like you, Momo Plush, Poffle. Now I'm starting to get into Harby. Like I just start like watching people around me, and like I want to like kind of like keep up and know like what they're up to and what they're into, and so I watch them. And like, so if I'm watching you, I just like I think you're genuinely interesting. There's like a lot. There's Doran, who's one of my mods. There are a lot of people, like all the people I collaborate with regularly. Like it's hard to choose a favorite.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Harvey, I know I could make you cry if I wanted to. You're wonderful. When she debuted, her and I exchanged like verbal flowers to each other while we were both live, and we just made both of like I had like the proud papa moment and like broke down and cried about how proud I was of her. And then she found out and like started to say nice things back to me, and she broke down. It was very, very sweet.
Oh, I fucking love that. I feel like that's something I like that you do, is that sometimes you'll encourage people to give each other flowers that way. And it's something like I don't think people do enough. Oh shit, Crim! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Harvey. Let's fucking go!
In the channel.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. No, yeah, it's something I try to do more regularly, is that I find people and I see like the good qualities in them, I try to find the appropriate moment to let them know that I think they're pretty cool, like for this reason or that reason, you know? Yeah. It's kind of like why I like Adora a lot, because she's also very real. And like anytime I've ever spent time with her, it's always a hilarious and like a blast. And I know she's always gonna be very genuine with me. I really like genuine people. Like, I think it's cause like, you know, we're adults. We're like, we don't got time to fucking play games. We either vibe or we don't. And I like that.
Yep. Thank you, Stream Elements. Go check me out, follow me, help me get the partner. I'm very close to it now.
Yeah, I don't know if you know, but Horatius has actually unlocked the partner app and like dancing around that 75 and higher. So if you can ever like, you know, tune in, give a lurk.
Saturday and Sunday weekend morning streams, 10 a.m. EST. And I'm gonna start streaming on Monday evenings at 5 p.m. EST.
Oh shit, let's go. Hi, Ducky.
Because Friday is too competitive.
Friday is competitive.
Best part about being a dwarf?
What's the best part about being a dwarf?
Having a fat cock. No, I'm sorry.
You are not sorry. You already said that with so much gusto. You were so ready. Hi, Joey. You were so ready. I was like, oh, we're back to the girth. I see. Hi, Maple. Hi, yeah, you had pride in that tone.
Oh, yeah. The old dwarven cheese wheel. No,
Hi, Hoodman.
no, I think it genuinely has to be that being a dwarf socially gives people the impression that you are often kind of spiky to meet but are warm to those you care about. And while I'm not the first part of that really, I do very much abide by that second aspect, and that I treat people that I'm close to very, very well. And so I like being associated with, like, I don't know nothing about this dwarf guy, but if he's a dwarf, he probably is really good to his friends and his allies and his family. And I fuck with that. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff. There's like being considered an artisan at a glance. There's the, you know, having a strong work ethic at a glance. Like, there's a lot of other keynotes of dwarvenhood that a lot of people make the assessment, right? But yeah.
Yeah. So you like
one of
the
my besties is a dwarf VTuber? Yeah, absolutely. I gotta know, Rob, who's your bestie who's a dwarf VTuber? Because I probably know them.
Yeah, I don't know that there are that many.
There aren't. I guarantee it.
Yeah, there are way
I know
more.
most of them.
There are way more like goblins, elves.
Oh, Yano,
tiefling
fuck yeah.
Demons.
I'm
trying to think about what else is in like the D&D Lord of the Rings canon. Are there any like hobbit or halflings?
Mara!
Welcome. You are now a Dino Pack Nuggie.
Do you want to get big? Do you want to?
I'm gonna do something a little bit better.
Okay. Full body.
Welcome. You are now a Dino Pack Nuggie. Welcome. You are now a Dino Pack Nuggie.
Oh my god, what's up? How was your stream? Hi Raiders, I'm Kira
Welcome.
P.
You are
_Raptor
now a Dino Pack
Girl.
Nuggie.
I'm loud, gassy, and chaotic, and I'm here with Horatius the Dwarf, the sexiest dwarf on
Welcome.
Twitch.tv.
You are now a Dino Pack Nuggie.
Money, how was yours? Oh, I should recreate the shot right now. Hold on. Do you have any more words to say about like more wonderful things about being a dwarf?
No, that's it.
Let me clean my shot glass. Money, 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 money. I don't know if you've ever seen this before, but I do a monthly talk show called On the Rocks. I get a guest, we answer questions, and then I make a drink designed after my guest, and I've made the Horatius shot.
Welcome. You are now a Dino Pack Nuggie.
All right, and I'm gonna teach you how to make it. All right, so you need liquor 43. Licor 43. You put that shit in the shot glass, like mostly full, right? And then, this is the secret thing to make it, to elevate it, to make this amazing. Also, Marin, did you say, Marin, did you say how your stream was? I hope it was good. Thank you for rating. You're very kind. I love you. Like, oh wow, those are really strong words. I mean, I like you a lot. I think you're really great. I admire you, and I'm really happy that you've rated. Welcome.
Marin's a sweetheart.
I turned my awkwardness into Riz, you know, that's how I do it. That's how it's
Oh yeah.
gotta work
Ooh,
with
a
what you
slightly
got.
socially awkward gamer girl. Slay it.
Also, I want to say thank you to everyone who followed. Thank you so much, Dr. Resurgence, Mildly Nuclear, Azzy Bloodfallen, Lucy Ferrus Morningstar, Zero System D, Mr. Pokemon 34. Your asses are fat and your smiles are fatter. Please enjoy the free follower emotes. And you should all check out Marin. Marin is great. They're hilarious. They're down to earth. I enjoy their streams. I like when they talk and say things. They're good things that they say. But yeah, here's the next part. You put heavy cream in, and you try not to fuck it up like I do, where it like floats to the bottom too much, because you want it to look like the head, the foamy part of the beer. And now you've made yourself a mini beer shot, and it tastes very sweet and delicious. And maybe Horatius doesn't actually like it because there's dairy in it, but I think it looks great.
It looks wonderful.
I'm so glad. Oh, what goes in the drink? I'll show you again, don't worry.
Liquor 43, 2 parts.
Yeah.
Or
Liquor
like
43.
4 parts.
Most parts.
Yeah.
Most parts.
Four parts that 1 part heavy cream on top.
Yeah. And if you want to make it like a drink, like in a big mug, then put lots of a citrusy, like bubbly, like tonic.
Yeah.
To add carbonation and like super nice. Yep. So yeah, cheers. Cheers, Marin. Cheers, Horatius. Guys, cheers! We're cheersing! Put those fucking cheers emotes in chat! And remember, you don't have to drink alcohol. Drink some water, you dehydrated bitch! Let's go! 3, 2, 1, cheers! Oh, that's so good.
Oh, Marin, I would love to drink with you.
We will. Homie, we will.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my way to MagFest. I really want to. I think it would be a lot of fun.
What if we just continue to go to the cons that the other doesn't? Since that's how it's been for the past 2 years.
I go to Offkai, you don't.
I went to year 2 Offkai, you didn't. You went to Offkai 3, I didn't.
Uh-huh.
I went to TwitchCon, you didn't.
But I went to TwitchCon last year and you didn't.
Last year, yeah.
Just like ships passing in the night forever. Star-crossed Congos. Also, Dr. Dreads, hi. I saw you.
Alright, next question.
Next question. This is something that Grunkle Dan asked earlier. Horatius, how are you doing today?
Alright.
I'm doing much better.
Hell yeah.
This question has been asked before, but you can answer it again. What's your favorite alcoholic drink?
Vodka cranberry to keep those UTIs down. Am I right, girls? And then dry red wine and dry meads.
Dry red wine and dry
Meads.
meads. I like all of my stuff really sweet, but I say that
I'm sweet enough. I don't need the sweetness.
gotta have that balance.
Yeah.
Oh, the thing is, like, I think like Captain Morgan is sweet, but then I like talked to my friend Tara, and she's like, "Oh, that one burned," and I was like, "That shit burns," and I was like, "Oh, maybe I do drink things that are a bit drier than other people might."
Yeah. I was like Moscow Mules.
Oh, those are
I used
so
to
good.
I used to crush screwdrivers, but I'm too old for that shit anymore.
Hi, Tots. Hi, $10. Thank you for the hydration. I need it.
Also,
No, yeah, I
follow
like
me on the
gin.
Dying Bird app.
Yeah.
Twitter.com/KiraP Raptor Girl.
Thank you, Flipper. I recorded that so long ago.
It's so good.
Oh my god. I have to remember I like gin. And most people I think don't like gin and think of gin as like an old man drink or something.
It gets that rap, yeah.
Oh, it's so good though, and if you get it like with infused, like the special ones, don't just get plain gin. Get the ones that are infused with like flowers and shit. It's so good. It's like perfume.
Yeah, because its flavor profile is innately juniper berries, so you want to go those like real heavy botanical earthy notes to really accentuate where it already is.
Yeah. Exactly. All right, homie.
All right, next quetch.
Those are all the questions.
Chat, give me questions.
Give me questions. I was gonna say we could play. What is it? Hi, Mr. Waffles. We could play Never Have I Ever.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm ready.
All right. Let's go. I'll put my fingies on screen.
No.
All right. Stop. All right. We'll get 3 fingers each.
Okay.
Because I know you have a time limit. All right. Do you want to go first or I go first?
I'll go first.
All right.
Never ever have I ever. Let's see.
I also have to start thinking.
Never ever have I ever snorted a nootropics powder.
Snorted?
Snorted.
A snorted?
Yeah.
A powder.
Yeah, like a nootropics powder, like Gamer Subs or anything like that.
I've never snorted anything.
Good, don't. It's bad for you.
Yeah. I've never snorted anything. I'm scared.
Yeah, you shouldn't. It's bad for you.
Let me see. Every time I play this game, I'm older than the last time I played it before. Obvious, I know. But like, it just means I've done more things, and then all I can think of is like, I've already done these things. What is something I haven't done yet that I think this person has done? Not even a decongestant?
Well, I said nootropics specifically, but I think that might be more of a comment to you saying that you've never snorted anything.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember, because I always avoided doing any of those medicines that go up your nose, because I was just like, no!
I've done like neti pots and stuff, but that's not the same. That's not snorting.
I've never done the neti pot either. I don't know. I don't know how to do anything with my nose. Can I take a cheap shot that then is a plug?
Sure.
Never have I ever released a single.
All right. That's one for me.
Take a drink and plug.
In case you guys don't know, I've recently released my first original single song called Dark in the Darkness. It's based off of Dark and Darker, a medieval fantasy extraction game that is really a lot of fun, and you can check it out on my YouTube channel, and I highly recommend you go give it a look. It's really, really good. I'm really proud of it. It's at currently just shy of 3.5 thousand views. If and when that song gets to 10,000 views, I will eat rocks on stream.
I will On stream. Are you going to elaborate on what you mean by eat rocks on stream, or that's it? You eat rocks on stream?
Nope.
All right, cool. Perfect. Help us make this tour of eat rocks. Oh my god, Mono, yes! Thank you!
Thank you, Mama. I appreciate it.
There's the link. Go check it out. Go check it out. Go check it out. All right.
It's really good.
Your turn.
Never ever have I ever, for any reason other than medical, taken a nude picture of myself. Oh, that's crazy. Damn.
That's crazy.
Damn, that's crazy. Come on, man. No. because I have taken pictures of myself in the nude, but it was purely for medical reasons. Like when I got my tubes snipped earlier this year, I took pictures of my undercarriage and emailed them to my doctor because they were like, "How's the scar looking?" And I was like, "Okay. Here's a picture of the underside of my nutsack."
Exactly, Dubs. Exactly, Ducky.
Yeah.
All right. Hi, Eldritch Nirvana. Welcome.
Howdy.
Never have I ever gone skinny dipping. Skinny dipping meaning you are swimming nude in a place outdoors where you're typically not supposed to.
Oh, I'm good then.
Wait. What do you mean?
I literally had my drink up to my mouth. So I used to go to a earth-based religion sanctuary, essentially a pagan church. And on their land, they had a river, and at that river, it was quite common expectation that you could swim naked there if you wanted. So the only time that I have intentionally been naked in water was in those situations, but it was like socially acceptable and basically expected to be naked there. So not technically skinny dipping.
Damn. Yeah, because skinny dipping is usually you're doing it in a place like
where you're not supposed to.
Yeah, because you're hoping to not get caught.
Yeah.
Damn. Mildly nuclear.
Yeah.
The Church of Rock and Stone, yes.
Let's see. Never ever have I ever passed out while giving or receiving oral sex.
Passed out while giving or receiving oral sex? No, I haven't. I've been conscious every time. Weirdness is like, wait.
What?
Ducky is like sleeping or...
So that's wildly specific. I have to be specific because if I said something different that I will not say now because I don't want Kira to say it unless you promise you won't.
You can always type it to me. I have our DMs open right now. Like, I am a professional collaborator.
Why would I give you ammo to fucking kick my ass? Yeah. I'll tell that story afterwards. That remind me to tell the story relevant to this afterwards. Weirdness, you might know the story already.
Yeah, because weirdness is like horror. ...
Yep. All right, you go ahead.
We're both teachers.
Oh, okay. I got one for you.
Wait.
Thanks for that.
Fuck. I ever used the laminator? No, don't give him
we're just gonna both-
ideas. Oh,
We're just
yeah.
gonna both lose a finger for that. Like,
Yeah,
just to be
right?
fair.
I've used the laminator so
let's-
much.
Yeah.
Never have I ever
Mhm.
been pissed on or pooped on or vomited on by a student.
Clarifying question:
Yes.
is being smeared with fecal matter count?
Yes.
God damn it! Fine.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. I've been spat on by a kid, but I haven't the other three.
Yeah, I've never been pissed on, but very early, at my current placement of work, a kid would resort to smearing like that to
Oh, shit.
like make people leave them alone when they
Mhm.
were forcing expectations to be followed.
Mhm,
So-
mhm.
He would be like, "I have to go to the bathroom," and then you take him there, and because he's medically infirm, you have to help him.
Mhm, mhm.
And then if you had upset him during that day for like, hey, making sure that he's following the rules of the school,
Mhm.
he would like make you help him wipe, and then he would reach down and smear you.
Oh, what the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Jesus.
Okay, so never ever have I ever swore in front of my students.
I'm taking it.
I've gotten real close, but I've never swore in front of my students.
I'm like so good most of the year, and then I'll fuck up somewhere. Like, it's usually after summer break because I have to like go back to speaking politely and family friendly, and it like takes me a minute. And like, so like if something happens, I might be like, oh shit. And then the kids would be like, oh, Miss! And I'm like, oh.
Miss Kira swore!
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Basically. Oh, damn.
That said, whenever I get the chance to talk about like dams, the structure,
Mm-hmm.
you bet I like tiptoe around the word the first time, and then I say it the second time, and they're all like, "Oh, Mr. Hardy's," and I was like, "We're talking about the Hoover Dam. It's not the same thing. Go fuck yourself." But
Fuck yourself.
all right, you're up.
Mm. Right. Oh my god, this is so hard. There's so many things that I've done.
Yeah.
And things I probably shouldn't say out loud. Trying to think. Never have I ever been shibaried. I have never engaged in a shibari.
How broad are you letting that be?
Like, I have never done the shibari rope tying stuff to someone, and no
Okay.
one has ever done it to me.
All right. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Oh, damn. Not doing so hot.
Let's see. Never ever have I ever. Nope, that's incriminating. Don't say that. I just almost said something. I was like, "Yeah, remember that time where you did a crime? You should make that a never have ever."
Yeah, don't confess crimes on Twitch.tv.
No, that's not a good idea. Let's see.
Like the grog.
uh, hmm. Never ever have I ever. Fuck.
It's rough when you lived a life,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's so brutal. You know what? Never ever have I ever fucked in a pool.
Define fucked in a pool.
Experienced any form of penetration in a sexual connotation in a pool.
No, I have not.
You gave a handy in a pool, didn't you?
I've gotten very close to fucking in a pool, but I haven't done the fucking in a pool.
Alright. Fair enough. God damn it. That's hilarious.
Alright.
It's funny. It's funny. That's
I'm
funny.
just gonna take a drink.
Yeah.
I'm also trying to think of but I don't have anything yet. I'm trying to think. Okay. I don't want to take cheap shots like I've never played Dark and Darker or something like that. We've both played the Rock and Stone game.
Oh, it's louder.
Let me see. Never have I ever.
4 big guys. And they
Jesus
bust on my
Christ!
eyes. They eat my ass just like apple pie.
Hi, Anais.
They keep fucking me like this, I might just die.
Never have I ever willingly let like a non-familiar person pat my head.
Okay.
Like a not loved one.
Right. What is like let? Like has someone done it to you but
Mm-hmm.
like you obviously protested and like that therefore doesn't count? Is that
Yeah,
what
because
I'm
it's
getting at? Okay,
non-consensual.
Right. All right. Then yeah, no, I'm good. Because like obviously that's happened to me before and I was like not copacetic with it.
Wait, so it has happened to you?
Well, I feel like what the clarifying question I asked was if you've had your head pat.
Mm-hmm. Non-consensually.
Right, but sorry, I forgot how you worded the statement initially.
A non-familiar person pat your head unwillingly.
Oh, okay. See the unwillingly part, right? Because like I get that that's consent, but like
yeah,
I'm trying to think if that's ever happened to me.
I just think because we're both short,
and
people want to pat our heads,
right.
and I'm like, stop that.
No, you know, I've often worn ponytails, and so I've had my ponytail like tugged or grabbed.
Wow, what is up with people?
Fuck. Okay, so but no, I'm good.
Okay.
On the head pat.
All right.
Never ever
Mm-hmm.
have I ever no, that's cruel. I almost said I've never ever have I ever trilled my tongue when I wasn't doing a Kira P impersonation on stream. But that's not true. So never ever have I ever watched the scene in the Lord of the Rings movie where the Steward eats food while Gondor is being sieged and was not disgusted.
Wait, so you're saying you've never watched it and
That
never?
scene and wasn't disgusted.
Oh, I
I'm
was always disgusted. Cherry Tomatoes
Yeah.
really suffered that economic
Yeah.
year when that movie came out.
Yeah.
We have to watch the third movie in the Discord. I'll take a trick anyway. Okay, I don't know this about you, but I'm gonna go on a limb.
Okay.
Never have I ever been to the UK.
No, me either.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Never ever have I ever left the United States.
Motherfucker! Cheers!
Cheers, genitals.
Of course I've left the country. Been to Canada. Been to Colombia. Been to Italy, Japan, Korea, Austria. Is that all the places I've been to? There's something else in
Yeah.
there. But yeah, I always lose these. I blame. I imagine traveling, says Ducky.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the story.
So the story about sleep and sex.
Yes.
So many moons ago, I was having sex with somebody in a tent that was on an incline.
I do know this story, but yes, continue. Tell the
Yeah,
people.
okay. I was hitting her from behind and leaning forward. And during this process, my blood left my brain enough and I passed the fuck out mid-sex. And just flopped down onto the ground. And I woke up with her, like, you know, scared to death that I had died, basically. I felt bad because, like, I was a much smaller man then, but I was still a big guy. So, like, I felt bad because I definitely just, like right on top of her back.
Oh, man.
So yeah, that was fun.
What? Damn.
Yeah. So when the Nicki Minaj song Anaconda came out, where Pussy put him to sleep, now they call me NyQuil. I was like, yeah, that's happened to me. Literally.
They calling me NyQuil. I did. Oh my God. Wait, Grawl, what? Grawl was like, that's happened to me too. It was during my first time, and I was so nervous. Oh, wait, really? Wait, I misread something. Okay, I take it back. Hi, Mid. Oh my God, you can now refer to her as NyQuil to respect her privacy. Oh,
Yeah, I
damn.
could. Gotta keep that blood flow in the lower head, understandable. Yeah. Yep.
Holy shit.
Mhm.
No, I don't think I've ever lost consciousness during an experience.
I've knocked my wife out while we were having sex.
Holy shit.
I was
like-
pleasuring her with my hands, and like she literally passed out. Obviously,
You're NyQuil.
I don't feel like this needs to be said. I stopped, but I realized that she was asleep.
Oh my God.
But sure,
No,
I'm not gonna. No. Oh yeah, good.
No, I was gonna say I've never passed out during an adult coitus experience.
Mhm. Hello, princesses don't get lightheaded. God damn.
I'm trying to think if I don't think I've done that to anyone either. No.
Another dwarf W. Yeah. I love my wife.
Dobbs, no! Girthy in all the right place. Thank you, weirdness. Thank you. Yeah, that's different, Beholder. That's different.
Yeah.
That's a different thing. Yeah. We haven't gotten any more questions. But I did want you, if you wanted to talk about like, if like, because when did we meet? When did we meet? How long ago did we meet? How did we meet? Do you remember how we met? When we met?
Let's take a look. Let's do my favorite thing and go to the beginning of our Discord DMs.
I want to figure out like who introduced us, if anyone introduced us. I'm starting to realize this like as I get to know more people. I'm like, how the fuck did we meet? Because like it just has to be something in recent memory. Like I know I met Adora once before because we were in a thing, like a group, like we were invited to the same like giant collab, and then she DM'd me to be like, hi, let's talk about how we're waiting for things to happen. And I was like, yeah. And then you invited me to a server that she was in, and so we ended up talking more since then. I'm also scrolling up, but you let me know if you get there first.
All right, we met in December. Oh yeah. We collabed in December 12th, 2021. I remember this.
Grail Brown gifted a tier 1 sub
Thank you so much for the gift sub.
They have
I'm
given
trying to remember
172
why the first
gift subs in the
messages
channel.
are a call. And
Yeah.
it's like, thank you so much for moaning with me.
I remember this. You had like a punishment wheel thing, and one of the results was I moan really loud into the mic, and
We
I
can't
was
do
just
that
in
anymore.
chat. Yeah, I was just in chat, and I was like, "Get me in the call, I'll do it with you."
Yes.
And like that's how you and I like forged our friendship in fire.
But like that means you had to have known of me or about me, so I wonder where
But we didn't know of each other for very long before then. I remember distinctly that was one of the first like direct interactions we ever had.
Yeah.
Like I just shot my shot and you rolled the dice and it worked the fuck out like 3 years ago.
I feel like that's so many things where it's like I think some of the good friends I've made, it's like you knock the door down, you're like, hey, wanna do something crazy?
Yeah. I love how after that it goes, OMG, thank you so much for moaning with me, Lamau. I go, ha 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 ha. And then you reply, I'm still laughing thinking about your wife asking what's going on.
Yeah, 'cause
I
the
remember
call was,
this
like,
moment because
2 minutes.
yeah. And then my wife like called down. She's like, what is happening? And I was like, don't worry about it. She was like, are you okay? And then you and I don't DM until July the next year.
Yeah. I feel like honestly we're like 2 ships passing in the night.
Yeah.
Because there are like a few times where you've had like special events on your stream and I come over and hang out. We did the hot and heavy before. I've invited you to like hang out with me for like charity things.
Welcome.
And then,
You are now a Dino Pack
my
Nuggie.
previous talk show and now this talk show. Hi, Rick! Thank you so much for the follow, you dope-ass, fat-ass, badass motherfucker. Enjoy the free emotes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I still want to, like, one of the things that I've done is buy, Deep Rock Galactic, because I wanted to play it with you, and I never
Hell yeah.
played.
Hell yeah.
But I played it a few times, and it's a fun time. I like it.
Yeah, we should play.
We should play. We gotta make it happen.
Truly.
Oh, but yeah, this single. Did you want to talk about the single some more? Did you? Because I know I don't want to hold you past your time. You got a bedtime.
I do need to go to bed soon. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you wanna? You said that you enjoy singing a lot, right?
I do.
Did you?
Do you want me to go ahead and sing the song? I can sing the song.
If you want to, you're feeling it. I'm down.
Of course I do. I love singing. I'm gonna do one of the most masturbatory things possible and not pull up the lyrics. I'm just gonna sing the song
From your heart.
listening to my own YouTube channel.
Oh,
Playback.
perfect. All right, hell yeah. Let's go.
Right.
Live performance, everybody. Let's go.
I'm gonna also open my audio gate so I don't cut out like an asshole.
Turn off that crisp.
Yep. Goodbye, Crisp. It's time for none. You guys are gonna hear a fat man breathe into a microphone. Let's go.
Oh hell yeah.
People have to pay for that. All right. Hear ye all raiders, so greedy and brave. Come down to the dark, there's no way is your grave. You'll be rich as a king and 10 times as strong. Just don't mind the bones, there's no way to go wrong. It's dark in the darkness and crawling with dead skeletons and traps that will come for your head, where the loot's never good and everyone dies. It's dark in the darkness where you forfeit your lives, where your dreams of gold are faded away, and you die all alone in this labyrinth of gray. All your parties of 3 hunting you for your cash, and the rogue that teabags a dead wizard's cone hat. I hope when I die that those bastards die too. While looting my body, they'll lose their whole crew. Then I'll laugh from beyond while in spectator mode, content that they die just as it is owed. It's dark in the darkness and fickle as fate, where the danger's others who come for the bait, where the gear's not enough and your bones will grow mold. It's dark in the darkness, so come get your gold. It's dark in the darkness, so come get your gold. Whew.
Hell yeah! That was so good! Hell yeah!
Thanks.
Oh my god, that's so lovely. This is Horatius the Dwarf's new single on YouTube.
Yeah.
Can we get that link in the chat again? That was really lovely. Thank you so much for
Thanks.
doing that.
Of course. I love to.
Hell yeah. Speaking of singing, I will be doing karaoke next, but before we do that, do you have any last words?
Thanks for having me.
Hell yeah.
It was always a delight. A time spent with you is a time well spent. Good
Hell yeah.
laughs were had. Good drinks were shared. Good insights were plowed. And chat, do your best to have a great rest of your day. In my wake, take care of my friend Kira. I adore her immensely. Have fun. You're in good hands with her. And fuck it. Be well. Be excellent to one another.
And when do you stream again so that the people know?
Saturday at 10 a.m. EST. And then Sunday at the same time as well. Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. every weekend. And then starting next week, Mondays at 5 p.m. EST.
Hell yeah. I'm so excited for that.
Yep. Thank you all so much. Please make sure you come on by. It would mean a lot. Fucking bye.
Bye!
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Hoda! I think you're so cool. Thank you. I'm alright. Thank you. To him in the DMs. Thank you. Have a good night. Y'all, we're not done yet though. We're not done yet. We still got some more activity happening soon. Something a little funny is gonna happen, but my mods will handle you in the chat as we do a transition. But yeah, please check out Horatius the Dwarf. He's lovely. As you can see, he's very real. He's very down to earth. He's extremely genuine and extremely kind. When you reach out to him, you know, asking for help or asking, you know, for advice or like, you know, he's a good one. He's a good being. I really adore him and I really respect him. So if you can give a follow and also help him with his path to partner, that would be amazing. I'm gonna go piss really, really fast. I'm gonna go piss really, really fast. Hold on! I'm Kira P _Raptor Girl. On my stream, we swallow. That's right. 3, 2, 1, swallow!
Every night.
Nah, I don't think that hit. I don't think that wasn't good. Wasn't good. Excuse me. That one had a lot of body. Hey, you make the best chicken sounds. What do you mean they make the best chicken sounds? Wait, can you make good chicken sounds?